Each winter, a fresh snowfall can turn a familiar road into a dangerous, unrecognizable path. For the unprepared, this isn't just inconvenient, it can be life-threatening. A car, once a symbol of freedom, can quickly become a cold metal prison. The engine dies, the wheels spin, and the silence is broken only by the wind. This is when survival instincts take over. The human body isn't built for long exposure to sub-zero temperatures. Hypothermia creeps in quietly, clouding judgment and weakening resolve. Understanding this threat is the first step to overcoming it. In this video, we'll explore the critical decisions you must make in the first hours of being stranded. Preparation and knowledge, not gadgets or fitness, are what save lives. Let's begin, because these lessons could one day be the most important you ever learn. In the cold, your instincts can betray you. Running the engine for warmth seems smart, but it burns fuel fast and risks deadly carbon monoxide if the exhaust is blocked by snow. Sitting in the driver's seat with a thin jacket feels safe, but a car is a poor insulator. Heat escapes rapidly, and you lose energy fast. Alcohol doesn't warm you. It tricks your body, causing you to lose heat even faster and clouds your judgment. Leaving the car to find help is almost always a mistake. Whiteout conditions can disorient you within feet, and your car is far easier for rescuers to spot. True survival means resisting these myths. Stay put, conserve fuel, and use your body heat and insulation to your advantage. Don't rely on the car's heater or a flask of brandy. Don't wander into the storm unless rescue is clearly visible. Your best chance is to stay calm, stay inside, and make smart choices. Knowledge, not instinct, is your best defense. The Great Blizzard of 1978 buried the Midwest under mountains of snow and hurricane-force winds. Thousands of motorists were caught off guard. Many cars became frozen tombs for those who made the wrong choices. Survivors didn't rely on luck. They used knowledge and ingenuity. They stayed with their vehicles, shared body heat, and insulated windows with anything they could find. They rationed food and resisted the urge to wander. Those who ran engines until the fuel ran out or left the car often didn't survive. The blizzard proved that nature can overwhelm technology in moments. The difference between life and death was preparation and calm decision-making. Survivors adapted, using their bodies as heat sources and their cars as shelters. Their stories are a powerful reminder knowledge and composure save lives. Learn from their experience. Plan before the storm hits. When it's freezing, your clothing is your first line of defense. Cotton, though comfortable, is deadly when wet. It soaks up moisture and loses all insulation. Cotton kills isn't an exaggeration. Wet cotton pulls heat from your body rapidly. Wool, on the other hand, insulates even when damp and repels water. Its structure traps heat, making it the fabric of choice for cold survival. Layering is key. Start with a wool or synthetic base, add a warm mid-layer, and finish with a windproof shell. Even if you're not wearing these layers, keeping them in your car can save your life. Swap out wet clothes for dry wool whenever possible. The right clothing choices can mean the difference between survival and tragedy. Dress smart and always keep extra layers in your vehicle. Your body is a furnace, and it needs fuel, food and water to keep you warm. Shivering burns calories fast, so high-calorie foods like nuts, energy bars and jerky are essential. Eat small amounts regularly to keep your energy steady. Hydration is just as critical. Cold air dehydrates you with every breath. Dehydration thickens your blood, making it harder to stay warm and think clearly. Keep water in plastic bottles inside your coat to prevent freezing. Sip water often, even if you're not thirsty. Thirst is a late warning sign. If you run out, melt snow before drinking. Eating it frozen drains your body heat. Nutrition and hydration are non-negotiable for survival. Stock your car with food and water before winter hits. Your car is a windproof shell, but it needs help to keep you warm. Cover windows with floor mats, newspapers or clothing to reduce heat loss. Stuff gaps with bags or blankets to block drafts and trap warmth. Shrink your living space. Move to the back seat or huddle together to conserve heat. Sharing body warmth is one of the most effective survival tactics. Get off cold surfaces by sitting on extra clothes or blankets. This prevents heat loss through conduction. Every layer between you and the cold matters. Transform your car from a freezing box into a survival shelter with simple insulation. Small changes can raise the temperature inside by several crucial degrees. Insulate, huddle, and stay off the cold. Your life depends on it. Sealing your car is vital, but don't make it airtight. Your breath adds moisture, which can soak your clothes and insulation, making you colder. Crack a window slightly on the side, away from the wind, to let moist air escape. A dry shelter is warmer than a damp one, even if it's a bit colder. Shake out blankets and change into dry socks before resting. Wet feet are a fast track to frostbite. Sleep lowers your body heat, so prepare your shelter and insulation before you rest. Set an alarm to wake up periodically, move around, and check your ventilation. Managing air and moisture is subtle but crucial for long-term survival. Stay dry, ventilate, and protect your warmth. The right tools make survival much easier. A winter kit should include a wool blanket or sleeping bag, extra socks, gloves, a hat, and chemical hand warmers. Add a flashlight, whistle, high-calorie snacks, water, and a basic first aid kit. A folding shovel, sand or cat litter for traction, jumper cables, and a phone charger are practical additions. Store everything in a duffel bag in your trunk. Preparation turns your car into a survival platform, not just a vehicle. Don't wait for the first snow. Pack your kit now. The right gear can mean the difference between hardship and disaster. Gear and food help, but your mind is your greatest tool. Survival is about judgment. Staying calm, making smart choices, and breaking big problems into small tasks. The first hour is critical. Fight panic, insulate your space, and send your location if possible. After that, focus on conserving energy, heat, and hope. Knowledge lets you override panic and flawed instincts. Preparation, packing a kit, sharing information, shows you're ready to face the unexpected. Confidence comes from knowing you're doing the right things. Share these lessons with others. You might save a life. In the end, your greatest strength isn't your car, it's your mind. Stay prepared, stay calm, and survive.